What's that game with the? Ah man, the
You like
aliens.
games?
I know, right?
XCOM.
You like
XCOM the
games?
Division.
Whoa, XCOM, bro? You playing XCOM?
Yeah,
All right,
the
you know what?
one, the shooting one though,
Before we continue,
not the tabletop
hey
one.
everybody, this is Blurred Talk. We're on our next episode, and this title is called Hurt Serve. Hurt Souls. I said Hurt Serves. Anyway, so
Hurt sirs.
Hurt Serves. So
Herbitor.
today's conversation topic is going to be about the fact that Brandon actually played games, and that he hates Final Fantasy.
Hi. I don't hate Final Fantasy. You know, I don't hate Final Fantasy. I've just never been able to fully play a Final Fantasy game.
You know
I've
what?
tried plenty of times.
I'm not gonna lie to you. So I love Final Fantasy 15, but I have actually never ended the game, and the sole reason why is because everybody spoiled the ending for me, and I just don't want to see this dude die, man. I've built up a whole charisma with this guy.
I got my car fixed. Made it to the castle, and I don't know where to go. I was not paying attention to the storyline at all. Like they told me exactly what to do and where to go, and I've restarted this game 3 times because I don't know where the hell I am and where to go.
Brandon.
And I just can't do it again.
Brandon, you know you live in like the age of technology, right? You could probably just YouTube that shit.
I don't wanna.
Facts.
Like, I really don't care to do that.
Bro, it's like 5 minutes. Just YouTube a fucking video of where to fucking go
Like,
and end the game.
I feel like that's like I want to do it on my own merit.
You want to do it on your own merit. It sounds like you're just trying to find excuses because you don't want to admit you didn't know about YouTube and you kind of forgot about YouTube. Is that what this is?
Facts. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
All right. So, okay, so James, you say you hate Final Fantasy. I want to know why.
I don't have a reason. I just hate it.
I like
Yeah.
I like Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy is my game, man. Well,
everybody kept telling me about it, and I'm like, I don't play
games.
games with like trash graphics. I need good graphics.
I mean, but it has
and everything before Final Fantasy 15 is just like trash.
All right, well, I mean, we're not going to disagree with that.
I don't even need good graphics.
We're not going to disagree with that.
I just need like gameplay that keeps me interested. Like I can play turn-based games like Pokemon and Digimon stuff like that, but when I do it on Final Fantasy, I don't know what it is. Like I think it's the music.
I'm about to get shot.
I think it's the music.
It might be the music that because like I don't have a problem playing turn-based games, but something about Final Fantasy turn-based, I be yawning and that. Yeah, I be about to die for real. Like I just be. I don't know what it is, man.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, some Final Fantasy games really do kind of be boring to me. Like, I mean, I'll be the first to admit it. I jumped on Final Fantasy.
Stumped myself. Oh God.
I jumped on Final Fantasy 7 solely as a bandwagon. I'm not gonna even deny that. Like, a friend of mine's bought it to me. Damn it! A friend of mine's bought it to me, and I bandwagoned the shit out of that game. And
wait a minute.
Ever since then, I was on it.
Dang it.
It took me longer than usual to play that damn game. And you know what's funny? I stopped playing that game when Sephiroth killed Aerith because I dumped so much into that fucking bitch, and to have her die, that shit pissed me off. I'm sorry.
You talking about
everything? Because like I died. No, Final Fantasy 7. Like, because she's a healer, and I used her to heal my party a lot. And I dumped so much shit into her that when she died, it was a waste. You're not gonna do me like this. You're not gonna play me like that.
Oh my God.
I wonder if I can stream Alan Wake.
Oh, that's actually a pretty good game.
Oh, it is. I got it.
Game
like
trash.
Actual physical game. Sir,
shut
your
I ran right into
mouth
that.
up.
But
I don't even know what to call you. Just shut your earth mouth ass up.
He's just being antisocial right now, and just being an ass. But no, I mean, I get it. Like certain games, like And I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like certain Final Fantasy games, I really honestly didn't get into until much later, into my childhood. And I hate to admit this, but what really made me got into like certain Final Fantasy games were, well, Kingdom Hearts.
I mean, why are you
Trash.
lying?
I like. I didn't even know who the hell Squall was until Kingdom Hearts. I'm like, yo, who is this man with the
There you go.
goddamn gun blade?
There you go.
Who is this nigga? Like,
There you go.
like, and they say his name. They say his name. Oh, it's damn. I got rolled on by 3 niggas. They're like, oh, it's Squall, and I'm like, I don't know who that is. Like, let me go look this nigga up.
Honestly,
Oh my god.
all right. Here's the thing. I thought Squall was the name of the birds, and I thought Chocobo was the food.
Stop.
I don't pay attention to the storyline. I don't. I don't know what it is.
You just said fuck it and went with it.
Yeah, I just played it. Like I did play the what was that? What was that one with the ladies? X2?
Oh,
Where you
Final
can
Fantasy
shift,
X2.
where you can shift jobs. Where you
With
can
the
shift
ladies?
jobs.
I actually kind of
did
did play
a little
that.
bit.
Even though I didn't play Final Fantasy
didn't-
X, I found Titus to be kind of boring.
The soundtrack of X2 was the shit.
Well,
Listen,
see, but that's the kind of person you are. You like that kind of shit. Like you get into the soundtracks and like as we talked about, we each play stories and watch animes for our different reasons. We watch it for like some of us, like we have our own versions of or different reasons of why we watch it. And you know, as much as I do, I like Final Fantasy 15. I mean, that's probably like the first Final Fantasy game I actually jumped on as soon as it came out that I didn't have to play catch up with because everybody else was like, "Ah, it's such a badass game," and I was like, oh, "Okay, I guess I'll buy it."
I didn't buy it. I played it. I played it with my friends or whatever.
So,
That was not a thing that was happening.
I mean, damn it, it sounds like you're a freeloader. It's not.
When he got done with this one, I got this one.
I love how the
'cause,
UAV didn't show me where that nigga was.
like
But
when he started playing this too, he asked me, "Hey, you want to play it? You want to play the game?" I was like, "You still playing it?" He was like, "Yeah, let's do this." And I was like, "Oh, cool."
I mean, that works for me, man. So, I mean, like, all right. So, what's going on with you and Sekiro? Are you ever gonna jump back on that game, or was that ass whooping too much?
nah, he's never gonna.
I know
do
you're
that
trying.
on
I know
that
you're trying to play me, but that ass was way too much.
I know I wasn't trying to play you. I was being dead ass. Was that ass whooping that much, bro? Cause
I'm being dead ass right now. It was that much. I'm not.
I mean,
doing that shit again.
I've played
Fuck
Soul.
that game.
I've played Soul games, and
Listen.
like you forget, I played Code
No, no,
Vein.
no, no,
Code
no, no,
Vein
no,
is
no.
the Soul game.
No.
Well, I don't know. That's
Fuck that game. Fuck the creators. Fuck the people who package it. Fuck the people who did the artwork. Fuck the people who did the voice acting. Fuck the people who did the little sound effects and shit. Fuck the people who did the little plastic wrap around the casing to put it in GameStop. Alright? And for $30 extra, I'll tell y'all to fuck the DLC.
I mean, yeah, I'll take that. Give me $30 and I got a knife. What? How is that a... Okay, that's not even... That wouldn't even really work. I'm going to keep that, though. That's a cool way to die. But, I mean... I'm going to change my loadout to a better gun.
Xbox think it's funny.
What?
So I'm in the Xbox store, right? And it's showing me games that it thinks I might like, and it's showing like other Dark Souls games.
Because you got your ass beat on
Oh
Sekiro.
my god.
You think you're funny, Xbox? I'm about to put on PlayStation. You think you're funny? I'm about to cut the PlayStation on. See how you feel later.
what is your total dislike with the Soul game? Like, what did you hate about it? Like, why this is just... You feel slighted by
Oh no,
that
it was
game?
an amazing experience. It was an amazing experience, and
feel like you're lying.
I just don't have the patience for it. It's not the game's fault. It's really mine. Like I don't have the patience for it.
What do you mean you
It's
don't?
too much of a bot.
What do you mean you don't have the patience for it? Like, was it like the ass? Was that ass?
Like
that
certain
much?
games, no. Like here's the thing: if the story is interesting to me, I'll learn the game. If not, I just play it. And if I lose or get bored of it, I stop playing it. Like Warframe. I know 50% of the story of Warframe, and that's enough to keep me interested in the game. Like I just played it last night and unlocked another Warframe that they just released. But
How
like
he shot him, but not man.
Sekiro is just
I
like
mean,
I don't know. The nigga woke up without an arm. I I got a robotic arm, and I just I don't
I mean,
even know the
what most
story.
people, I mean, the stories aside, a lot of people do like the stories. What most people like about Soul games is like, well, the
Oh,
fight
the lore.
mechanics.
Yeah, people love it.
The fight
I know
mechanics
I
and
know
the lore.
this one YouTuber I watch. He loves the lore. Like I will watch his videos talking about Souls games just because how passionate he talks about it. But it just ain't me.
I mean, like, I'm not sure Code Vein counts as Soul games. Some people say it's like anime and Soul games mixed together, and I kind of,
I was watching you. I was watching you play it, and that is most definitely some Sekiro shit that I will not be hopping on. I got to say the name on my Dammy.
I mean, the thing about it though is like, you're right. It's like they say it's like an anime and Soul games mixed, and oh fuck, and it's like, and I feel like it is like it's if you're not careful with that enemy, like bro, like they hits. I don't know if you guys was watching with the one episode, No Direction episode. That's Code Vein.
I was watching that. That's exactly what I was watching.
And them motherfuckers don't like you doing all this work. You doing all this work
close to getting it.
you doing all this work to whittle that man's life down. And he hits you 4 times and doesn't murk you.
And I'm like, nope. That is something I'll just have to stay away from.
I mean, I love it, but it's like if you haven't noticed, it's one of those games like I play like we'll probably be doing we'll probably be like in 2 more episodes. We'll do another episode with it. Like,
Oh, trust me, I saw.
I spend most of my off-screen time upgrading and leveling up. And we're not gonna. I am totally sucking this game. And we're not gonna talk about the. We're not gonna talk about the moment when I fought one of the bosses of that game, killed this bitch, and she done revived on some bullshit. Just straight revived.
Oh,
and
that's
I was like,
another reason why I don't care to keep playing Sekiro. I saw that bullshit.
you know, like you murked somebody. So Brandon has a nice question for the creators of Soul games, and I have to actually like follow through with it and ask the same question: who hurt y'all?
Like who? Like did? Like I've been broken up with. I know heartbreak. This is like you watched your ex cheat on you, get back with her, and watched her do it again, and then you decided to become a game designer.
First of all, why would you put yourself through that much kind of? Why would you put yourself through
Exactly.
that?
Why would you
Like,
do this to yourself? And then that came out in the Souls game.
So you like this man was just like, oh no, we can't have this.
Like, I could go and better myself, but I need to spread this hatred to other people.
Spread the hatred.
And I just don't understand why you would give it to me. I've never hurt you. I don't know y'all.
I mean,
I've
to
never
be
been to Japan.
fair, To be fair, Dark Souls 3 was probably the easier of the variants of Soul games.
They all trash.
Are you saying that as someone who actually played?
I
it, or you
wouldn't.
just
I
saying
wouldn't.
that?
I wouldn't even call them trash. As someone that's played a Souls game,
Code Vein is
I wouldn't call them
trash.
trash.
You
I
call
wouldn't
him
call
Code
them
Vein.
trash.
You call him Code Vein trash because you got your ass beat in that game.
Nah,
That's exactly
it's
why he's calling it
trash.
trash.
It's trash.
You got your ass beat in that game.
How? All right. Since it's such a great game, how
not-
long does it take for us to do co-op in that game? Why does a nigga, when he die, a nigga can't respawn in the same map that he was just co-oping somebody with? Why I gotta go back to my whole game, send out a whole other invite to get a nigga into a game? Nah, the game is trash, B.
I'm not saying it's such a great game, but I'm also saying like you can't ignore the challenges of the game, bro. Man, that was like yeah, it was some trash some parts, but we had fun with that game. We was getting our asses kicked a lot, like.
See, shit like
like
that.
a
I don't
remnant
like
trash.
talking about games like. I don't like talking about games like that. Oh man, I got my
trash
ass kicked.
games.
I love it.
I like a challenge. I like a challenge. I mean, like you call me a masochist. I like a challenge. Like I do. I like a challenge, man. I like a challenge. I like being able to.
I like a little pain here and there, but I'm not for emotional torture. I'm not for that. Like that's
I'm on
emotional
a roof, nigga.
torture. That's something I'm not just gonna
I'm
do.
on a
I'm not gonna
roof,
put myself
nigga.
through that.
I mean, that's not emotional torture. You telling me you don't like a game that offers you a challenge?
I love a challenge. All right, this isn't a challenge. All right, this is me dating a girl who constantly berates me and hurts me. Get out the relationship while you can. Be smart about it. And I'm being smart.
Maybe
I'm
because
leaving her
maybe because you're not man enough
before
for her.
she. And I will accept that.
He said,
I'm
"I
not
will
being Tony
accept
Braxton
that."
at this point in my life.
Niggas is camping.
Yeah, I see that. I killed 2 niggas camping.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
All right, y'all. So, should I play Wolfenstein, For Honor, or Fallout 4?
Ooh, play for
Grand
honor.
Theft Auto 6.
He says, "Grab that."
Do For Honor?
Yeah, do For Honor. I mean, you want to stream it?
Yeah.
Now somebody would show up. You know what? I do this game.
Wait, if it has to load up, I'm gonna just do Fallout. And do For Honor.
Yo,
and then,
Fallout.
so-
These motherfuckers really camping
Yeah.
on this game. They really camping on this
Yeah,
tiny
like, I'm
ass.
about to leave.
They really camping on this tiny ass map. Yo, if you want to leave, we can roll. I don't care for campers in this tiny ass map, dude. These motherfuckers really hiding.
Oh, no.
These dudes suck ass.
Yeah. I'm gonna be doing Fallout. For Honor is gonna take 3 hours.
Oh, For Honor
Somebody
takes
died
3.
over there.
For Honor takes 3 hours to load.
Nigga, I'm about to blast this nigga. He keep playing with me.
Blast that nigga, dog.
Man, shoot that nigga, dog.
There was 2 niggas, one over
Why is
there in
there-
the corner. One in the
Why
corner.
is there a floppy drive on top of my Xbox?
Cause you suck, nigga.
Oh, we both died.
Yeah.
This is pissing me off.
All right.
That
So
hurts.
we're gonna talk about the Bloodshot movie coming out, and Bloodshot is
I've
a
seen
comic.
it.
Is out already?
I will keep dying to
Yes.
this nigga. I want to kill this nigga.
I'm flabbergasted.
That trash.
I actually have not been keeping track of that.
I saw it today.
You went to the movie theater in the light of all this shit going on with the coronavirus?
Got shot by
No, I watched it at
3
home.
niggas.
How did you watch it at home?
They finally. Nigga,
I have my Wix.
you don't know how to do that?
You know, I'm sorry, I'm such an asshole and I'm such a
Oh,
pathetic
niggas.
piece of shit. Forgive me.
And I watched One Piece of Stampede.
No one cares about that.
Okay, now you a bot.
That hurts.
Enemy UAV. Oh no, we shoot those.
Okay, y'all, so I'm about to start streaming. And make sure the party audio is still good.
Yep.
Wait, is it?
This nigga
Yep.
really trying to kill me.
I'm behind a box that you just ran past, bro. Oh my god.
Anyway, so I don't know much about Bloodshot or Valiant comics. I really don't. That's like something
I do.
really. Oh well, something you actually do. Well, tell me more, old great one. Well, okay, so on the conversation topic of that,
I'm about to start camping.
I'm saying is, do we not want? Oh damn, he got me with a grenade. Do we not? I feel like we should, and we. This man had a claymore just set there of all places. I feel like we should and we need to. Probably, I'm ready to start seeing movies from other comics.
Yeah, I mean, as a comic book movie, it wasn't
Who's
bad.
that? Oh my god! Ah!
Like,
The
I'm,
entire point of this movie was basically to set up the Valiant universe.
the Valiant Universe, which I know nothing about, so
Yeah.
it's going to be new to me, and I'm actually
Okay, so it's
excited about that.
basically everything you need to know about the Valiant universe. It's a bunch of mercenary bodyguards and like ninjas, well, ninjak, but it's that. It's just basically a bunch of conflicting missions that put these people against each other. Like,
Jago?
hey, Ninjak. But let's say like, all right, Jay. Let's say the three of us are on separate missions. I have to kill somebody, you have to kill somebody, and Jay has to kill somebody.
Yeah.
This person, two of our targets will be the same person, which means I have to fight you to get the bounty, and Jay has to kill the person that's in that area. So he might kill both of them to take the target money of both. So it's basically these people
Oh my god.
against each other. Some of them are friends sometimes. All right, where the hell am I?
So it's like frenemies sometimes, enemies other times, and we get
Yeah,
beers.
yeah,
We get
it's-
beers
it's
when we're
all-
not
it-
trying to murder each other. That's actually
Yeah, it's
That's
very
actually not trying to-
difficult to explain sometimes.
that's actually not a bad fucking way to set up a comic book universe. I mean,
Yeah.
these guys really ain't powerhouses though, are they? Like, are we saying these
Oh,
motherfuckers?
son, they are. Some of them are like, let's say, all right, Bloodshot. Bloodshot is technically unkillable.
Okay, and to whose standards?
Let me see.
That nigga.
Because we've met niggas who are unkillable.
Oh, this. Look at these niggas.
Let me see.
These niggas here.
A good person to compare him to.
Terminator.
Oh shit! I have 4 skill points in Fallout.
It's reloading.
But,
We losing because these niggas just camping. Well, we can access it properly too. But
Nah,
Okay.
these niggas are just
trying to
camping.
compare.
Letting us running around the whole map
I mean, like,
while they
I
just
forgot
sit
where my
on
home is.
spots.
so we talking about. Because the thing about it though is we met people who are unkillable, man. And I mean, in both Marvel, DC, and I would say even in the anime universe that somehow get killed. So like, when I say like whose standards, are we talking about like unkillable to like the Valiant Universe standard, or like could somebody just completely murk this man with the right time of day if he was to face off against another universe? What I'm trying to do is actually compare the level of like the Valiant
Bloodshot.
universe.
Bloodshot can be asleep, and you could do whatever you want to him, and he would wake up upset.
So you saying Goku
Like,
can hit this man with a
he's-
Kamehameha, he gonna wake up like, bro, what's up with the window?
Yes, as long as wait, could be a way to kill him. You can atomize him. Like,
Okay, there
all
we
right,
go.
Picture. All right,
There we go.
all right,
There's the answer
Cell.
I was looking for.
Imagine Perfect Cell
Uh huh.
as a human.
Perfect Cell
Cell's
can,
abilities as a human.
okay, but that means he's not unkillable.
Perfect Cell can
He's-
come back. Can come back from a single cell.
Yeah, but
Deadpool.
if you,
Deadpool.
yeah, but again,
Serious Deadpool. I'll say it like that.
if you atomize him like you said, he's dead. Oh, these motherfuckers really are camping.
Yeah, I had to think. I had to think about it for a second.
So like you said, he can
But
atomize
that's
him.
the way to explain it. Yes, like if all of his body were to be destroyed, all the nanomachines in his body were to be destroyed, or an EMP could take him out. I mean, technically,
Why
'cause his
EMP?
blood is his blood was replaced with nanomachines.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
So a good EMP could stop him for a bit. It wouldn't kill him.
But I feel like in the light of everything that's going on, you need. Oh my God, was he just sitting there? Oh, he was trying to jump. Oh, he jumped over. Oh, okay, so I just feel like in the light of everything that's going on, like you said, it's honestly time for comic books like Dark Horse and Image, Valiant. It's time for them to come up. Like it really is. It's their time. Marvel is over. DC is not doing anything worth a damn. And it's
To you.
Wonder Woman 86 or 88 is about the only thing they got going on right now, man. Come on. We talked about this 100 times. already.
Honestly, we talked about this a million times, but I like the movies. The only DC movie I didn't like was Suicide Squad. I love
you like
every other movie.
Harley Quinn's Birds of Prey? That ass movie?
I did not fucking hate it as much as I did. And I hate Harley
These
Quinn
niggas
with a
won
passion.
still?
You know I hate Harley Quinn with a passion.
I
did not hate that movie as much as I thought I would.
Shit, fuck. I mean, I guess we on two different opinions on that one because I thought that movie. I thought that movie was just some. I thought that movie was one. I not only thought that movie was ass. I hated how. Look, man, the Birds of Prey didn't even have Harley. Let's start
It did.
there. Let's start there.
It did.
The Birds of Prey didn't even have Harley. Let's just start with that.
I mean,
Alone.
let's just be real. We know it was a woman empowerment movie.
It was no. It was
We know
no,
that's
no,
that.
I would,
that
no, let's not. Let's
it was
not
a,
stain,
it was a woman
no,
empowerment movie.
No, let's not stain women. Let's not
it's-
stain women with that because it wasn't. It wasn't. It was not a woman empowerment
It's
movie.
I'm not doing it to stain women. I'm not. It
No.
was made for that purpose. I'm not doing it to stain women.
I'm not saying it was made for
But
that
it was
purpose.
made
I'm
for
saying
that purpose.
It wasn't. I'm disagreeing with that. I mean, usually I'll be the first to call that kind of shit out, regardless. Pandering, I hate it, but it wasn't. That wasn't woman empowerment. When you put a character in a position or a point of power where they otherwise would not normally be, like Mystique on the fucking X-Men, that's not a position of power. That's called a power cash grab. They knew she was popular. They knew people loved her. They put her someplace. They didn't have a story, so they put her in a team that she would never really work with unless this was some kind of twisted Injustice world, because that's the only time Harley ever got along with the Birds of Prey was in Injustice. But they put her there so because it was a cash grab and they was playing popularity contests, because they did the same thing with Mystique, and that's ultimately what killed the X-Men franchise, which died 6 times over before it got to that point anyway. So
I mean, I say yes to the X-Men remark because yeah, they kill those.
the last
But
good X-Men in my
I don't mean
opinion
it. Now when
was
I say what I said, I didn't mean it as anything bad.
I'm not saying
all.
I'm not saying you did. I'm saying like I'm going to leave
Yeah,
that one
I
alone
didn't
because
mean
I
it
don't
like
think
bad.
I don't think it was a pandering issue this time. I don't think it was a pandering issue at all. Now, can you argue that it was used to pander to the female base? You can, but I don't. I think the Birds of Prey would have been perfect without Harley Quinn. Having Harley Quinn in that movie completely ruined it for me for the very fact, and people can say whatever they want to say. I mean, yes, I'm a comic book nerd. I read the comics. I know a lot about the different comics, only for Marvel and DC, not for like Valiant or Image or Dark Horse or any of that. It's the idea that like it was such a contradiction to the character. It's like,
Nigga. They weren't
So-
trying to make no movie for you, the comic lover. They were trying to make a movie for the people that love movie Harley Quinn. I mean,
exactly.
that's
It was,
obvious.
and I said it was a cash
wanted
grab.
money.
It was a cash grab. They played the popularity contest. They knew Harley Quinn was popular. They knew people love her. Even though I never understood that I want a relationship like Joker and Harley Quinn. You know, Joker was abusive.
I hate
Facts.
that shit
But
so much.
I never really understood that. But
Man,
that shit,
he
bro,
was beating that chick.
bro, he beat her on a daily. He beat her more than he beat his meat. Let's be real.
Sometimes beat her while she was beating his meat.
That's not exactly wrong. Damn, this man is hiding in the corner, yo. I
don't even know how they just did that.
Yo, I haven't played Fallout in so long. I cannot find my home base. I
Trash, don't
home
play it.
bases. I actually have an Iron Man sanctuary at my home base.
But it's, and I mean, like, yeah, you're right. They made it for the people who love Harley Quinn, and now you know what? People have the right to love it. I have the right to hate it. I'm sorry, and I'm not saying my opinion matters because it's just that my opinion, and we all know opinions are like assholes. Everybody got them, yada yada yada. But it's the whole reason why, in my opinion, I think the movie was ass. It was just too much. It was like, they gave Harley Quinn more power and more. What's the word we're looking for?
I do hate that.
They gave
I
her
hate
more
when they
power
give
and
characters-
more like respect than she actually gets from those characters. I don't even know how the hell I did that.
Well, not even that. I don't think they understand that Harley Quinn is a human. Like
Yes.
she didn't train to be extra or anything. She's a human.
She's not. She doesn't. like she fights with a mallet and 2 hyenas. She doesn't exactly know martial arts. Like she doesn't stand
She really
a chance against,
doesn't.
She doesn't stand a chance against half those characters. Like even in like in the Injustice series when she had the green pill, she was getting her ass kicked by people who was literally of weaker power than Superman because of this martial arts alone. Like you have to understand, like it's stuff like that is literally like, and they did the same thing with Mystique. They made Mystique this super badass fighter. She has all this ability. She has all this ability and all this power and all this yada yada. And it's like, bro, all she does is shape shit. Don't get me wrong, Mystique could fight, but
Yeah, she was nasty.
Mystique could fight, but they made Mystique like. What they did for Mystique is they gave her more influential power than she normally have, and it's the same thing for Harley Quinn. They gave her more influential power than she actually has, and it's like, this ain't Harley Quinn, dude. That's not how that works. Like, I mean, like it's like that's not how. Sorry, I had to actually focus. Oh, and there it goes.
Sorry to the people watching my stream. I am trying to find my home base.
So it's stuff.
Found it.
It's stuff like that. Yeah, man. I may be like, yeah, I'm sorry. And you know, if you like Harley Quinn, I'm happy for you. Enjoy what you like, man. I'm not gonna tell you what to watch. But as far as this blurt goes, nah, son.
I mean, it's not for you. And
no, you're right, and I can accept that. Like I said, it's my opinion. It's my opinion, and I'll keep it. I'll keep it. But this is my show
certain
too.
people do that with characters, I like when I do like character growth. I do like seeing it. So I do like seeing her go from a character I hated to someone I could actually stand a little bit, thanks to the TV show. Even though the TV show does some shit I didn't like. Like,
I'm
being
actually
able to subdue Damien.
Yeah, they shitted on Damien,
Like,
dude.
I don't mind Damien.
Y'all could have picked
being a whiny little kid.
Y'all could have picked.
I don't mind it.
Y'all could have picked all the other Robins, and that would have been, alright, we get it. Y'all could have picked Tim.
Yeah,
y'all could have picked Jason. Y'all could have put Dick.
The thing is,
But
I don't
Damien?
mind Damien being a whiny little kid in the show. I don't mind him being that attitude was perfect. A daddy's boy, that was hilarious. But her being able to subdue Damien, no.
Damien is a whiny little bitch. That much is true.
He
I'm not
is.
gonna lie. Damien is a whiny little bitch.
Hey.
But
Hey, do y'all want to see my Iron Man armory? And my my death claw.
make sure take a screenshot of it, but also make sure you're saving your video like last time, because you done like
It's not. It's going there now.
you done like
He's not saving it.
You're not. Do you
I
know
have
how?
a death.
Do you know how to save it? We told you how to save it, right? You do remember how to save
No.
it, right? Oh god.
Go to the
Ooh,
website.
I missed all those.
You got to go to the website, and then you got to go to. I forget. You got to go to like the. Stop camping. You got to go to the one thing and say.
Save audio. Yeah, I did all that.
All right. Oh damn. This man was crouching. I should have crouched down. But nah, man. I mean, I still got to watch the Harley Quinn. I still got to watch the Harley Quinn.
So that wasn't my teammate. Like, I could have killed that nigga.
They took out the they put an EMP out there, so all electronics are temporarily disabled. Temporary. Damn. But I mean, yeah, we got that. So
I forgot I named guns after my grandparents in this game.
oh, that's actually kind of cool. God
You're a
rest
dub.
his soul.
Yeah.
Man, let that man be.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna leave that man alone.
We are not going to stop picking on Brandon.
I mean,
That.
I understand.
We ain't picking on Brandon.
I mean, we do this
Leave
every
grand
day.
people alone. Keep them out of games. You're touching them too much.
Stop, yo. That just sounds all types of wrong.
The never-ending.
I mean, you naming guns.
That just sounds all types of wrong.
Yeah, here holding your grand people.
Because like
Wow, I shouldn't have never put that toggle up there. There we go. That's redemption.
Oh, somebody saved my life.
That was me.
Appreciate
You're
it.
welcome. Oh, he's on my ass! He's on my ass! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Oh, he killed you? Oh, I'm about to bust him up. Where he at?
He's at the back of the bus. He's at the back of the bus pretending to get him, boss. You disappoint me. But
I got somebody with that lit.
But I'm interested in seeing like the new comic books. I'm interested in seeing like the new comic books. Oh shit! Step up. And
Hey, can you hear me?
Who are you talking to? Yeah, we can hear you. What's
up?
What's up?
Signal went out. Signal went out for a
Got
bit.
him.
So this is what we mean when we say we're unprofessional, because we're not.
Oh my god.
We're not cutting this out. We're keeping this in. His signal went out. We're gonna keep that because there's a lot of work to cut the shit out.
His signal went out?
My broadcast.
Your broadcast went out? You not even broadcasting anything.
He's broadcasting his Fallout play that he hasn't touched in like probably 4 or 5 years.
I just started broadcasting again.
Got him.
Oh god damn it! Alright.
Got him.
Nice. Even though he after he killed me, but it's all good. But I mean, nah. So
That man should be dead. Stop playing with me, game. This crap.
I'm gonna see if I can record this for you guys to see.
this screenshot. Do you not know how to do a screenshot?
Take a
can, but
picture
it's
of
like-
it and just send it to
It's
us.
Yeah, this do the old school way. Take a picture of the fucking.
I ain't got time for this.
Oh, I knifed him. Let me see something. I know I knifed this man.
Oh, these niggas trying to camp in the road.
I don't have a knife. That's explains.
Oh,
a
I
lot.
want all those. I want that.
Get all those.
Come here, baby. What's up? You only got 20 kills. Let's go. I don't care about these niggas. I don't care about them tags, nigga.
Nigga, those tags are we well.
Are we winning?
Yeah, we winning.
All right then. People picking up my tags. Killing niggas.
Damn, yo, bro. I hope the whole audience saw how he laid me out. I'm not even mad at that. That man came. Well, I got to watch my death as the final screenshot. You call it. You good?
Are you sure? I'm sure I got the last kill, didn't I?
No, I got to watch my death.
I hope I got the last kill.
Yeah, you had the
Ooh,
last
yes.
kill. You killed the guy who killed me. You killed the guy who killed me.
Jetpack.
Oh, that's my nigga. You killed the dude who killed me. Revenge, nigga. Revenge.
Yo, I have a literal
get
Iron
it.
Man armory. I send it to y'all.
Oh, this shit look
Get here,
nice.
nigga.
I have like a jetpack. I have one that can fly, one that can take extreme cold.
This shit is nice. He got.
You talking about Kim Possible type stuff?
He got.
No.
Kim
I have
Possible was
Iron
the
Man armor.
shit. Kim Possible
was.
was the shit.
What game is this?
Call me, beat me.
This
if
is
you wanna
Fallout.
Reach me. Fallout.
Nigga, you got a Mozambique in your hand?
This fool said he got a Mozambique.
Probably. I got a heavy armor.
Mozambique, yeah.
These the
Oh, you
different
got
power
these
armors I
mech
collected.
suits.
Yeah. I got them tricked out though for different things.
Look at this guy. That's why you were saying, like...
And each of them have a little weapon.
Wait, which Fallout is this?
4. I can do actual better pictures.
Is that the trash game? I think it was, yeah.
Could be,
Fallout
yeah.
4 is trash.
He said Fallout 4 is trash. Alright, so
I'm sorry, I'm hating on everything.
we gonna talk about like anime cup characters who suffered the worst.
Vegeta.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Vegeta. Okay, how did Vegeta
Yamcha.
suffer? Yeah, I say Yamcha. Yamcha got shitted on. Yamcha got shitted on emotionally. Not Chachi.
Oolong.
Fuck you, Oolong.
Exactly. That mentality.
Yamcha,
That same
bro,
energy.
All right, okay, for real. You say Vegeta, I am going to kind of go with Yamcha. Because Yamcha, bro, imagine.
Yamcha
wait, no, wait,
gets
hear me
shitted
out.
on.
Hear me out. Yeah, Yamcha used to be cool in Dragon Ball, but imagine you dying to save the Earth, and you come back to see the nigga that killed you is fucking your girl, yo.
Facts! And everybody love that nigga.
Yo, and you have to live with that. Like you This man, until this day, until Dragon Ball Super, this man still does not respect you. He still talks shit on you, and everybody accepts that. You have your whole friendship is in question. These niggas do not care about your friendship at all. They just abandoned you as friends in general. They like, yo, Vegeta our friend now, man. We cool with him. These people done looked at you and was like, oh shit. I mean, like, let's be real about that. That shit to me.
Oh my god.
That is they done shitted on you with expedient rage. I'm shooting at everything that moves. I don't care if it's friendly or not.
Nigga. I'm pulling out the pistol, nigga.
You might not.
Okay, I'm not pulling out the pistol.
Yo,
I'm not pulling out the pistol.
these motherfuckers.
Oh my god, I can't see. No.
They got throwing grenades everywhere.
Okay, I'm going to go explore. And I have a robot.
Oh my god.
Yo, this map is carnage.
Yo, nah, I need a different loadout for this. These niggas is bugging.
You gonna need that shotgun, bro.
I'm telling you. I don't even know what shotgun to pull out. What shotgun should I pull out?
I got a pistol. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm going for a shotgun on this one. They murking with extra pain. They like everybody gotta go. It's an all self bonanza. Give us a minute, guys. I just come back to life getting murked.
Okay, that's discerning.
Oh my god.
So I haven't been to my sanctuary in a while. With a bunch of Halloween bodies out front.
What?
Yeah, like there was a fight here.
Everybody
so
dying!
The game plays itself even when you're not playing it.
The game plays itself even when it's not.
Yeah, when you're not playing, the game plays.
Hellfire. What is this?
Kill streak.
What is this game?
Bro, it is carnage out here. What is this doing? I am on fire.
God.
Pandemonium.
It is. It really
Nigga.
is. That's napalm. That ain't no hellfire, bro. That's napalm. Napalm sticks to kids. You just hide in the comics box.
Nigga, you see this, right? I'm like, nigga. Y'all niggas, I hate y'all niggas.
We lost.
So,
we got
there are bandits.
We got rode on. They was bandits trying to rob your shit. So
Probably.
speaking
I
of
have my base set up. Got him.
speaking of anime, how the hell did this motherfucker get up there with a rocket? Speaking of anime characters, that
That's
suffer
what I'm
the
trying
most.
to figure out.
You kind of watched
big ass gnat.
you kind of watched us suffer the most in this game as we got murked. But we got.
But here's my
rode
thing.
on.
Here's my thing with Vegeta and Yamcha. Yamcha has no chance of being on their level. Vegeta has a chance of being the greatest, but continues to get shit on.
What that got to do with a human?
I know. What? Okay, first.
Like,
okay,
no, I'm saying like
Okay,
the
okay,
whole
let's-
reason I'm saying it is because, all right,
Let's
Vegeta's
go.
whole
I
purpose
see what you're
is to be better than Goku.
Let's go.
Right?
Let's go into that situation.
Nah.
Let's go in that situation. You're right. You right.
You
You
be
right.
the best. I'll say to be the best. Not even better than Goku, to be the best.
You right.
Best
Yamcha.
in
That
Sure.
no one ever was.
Oh, stop. You right.
Catch them is my beauty.
To raise his power level is his real test.
Yamcha don't
To
stand a
train
chance.
under 500 times Earth gravity is his goal.
Yamcha don't stand a. Yamcha
He
don't
will
stand a
travel.
chance. He don't.
Yamcha does stand a chance.
No, Yamcha don't stand a chance against their level. You got that right. I'm just gonna say what Vegeta's going through is calmer because you know he did that nigga dirty.
That's
When you say it like that, it makes sense.
You know he did that nigga dirty. Oh damn! They
When you
back
say it
to
like
us.
that,
wait, Rust. Somebody get some ketchup.
another person that got done dirty in anime. Let me see.
Oh, Rust. Oh, he got a nice gun.
Kaneki got done dirty.
You know who I feel
This
real
nigga look
sorry
crazy.
for? Like she got done dirty sometimes, but you know who I really feel sorry for? Like the world just didn't go in her favor at all.
Who's that?
Melina Peacecraft from Gundam Wing. Like she tried her best to be a good leader.
Oh, it's
and
this game.
Everybody shitted on her. Like the man she was trying to smash didn't want to be with her. Like hit him. disrespected her every chance he got. And is that a giant crab? That is a giant crab.
He said, "Is that a giant?" Bro, you in the? Oh my God, you in the way.
Oh, it's dead. Okay,
But
what killed it?
when you come back to your game and it plays itself, you have no idea what's going on. Man,
Listen, because like, yeah, the game goes on. Like, it snowed here. I've literally been gone like for years, and what the fuck is that? Oh my God, rats! Rats!
Wow,
rats.
really?
I don't want it! I don't want it! I don't want it! I don't want it!
But tag deny, huh?
Wait! Oh my God!
Somebody else will up.
We can travel.
Ooh, double kill! Ooh, double kill from beyond the grave.
Ah! I hate not being able to. Oh, man. That's annoying.
Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God!
But I'm honestly gonna go and say
Still over there.
I'm honestly gonna go and say Kaneki. Kaneki got done pretty dirty.
Kaneki.
Kaneki, nigga.
Kaneki.
Kaneki, nigga.
Kaneki's right. Kaneki's the right pronunciation. You're not wrong.
But who? I mean,
I
who
said
is that?
Tokyo Ghoul, man.
Tokyo Ghoul.
Oh, never seen it.
Oh my God.
Whoa, you need
Oh
to,
my God.
You need to turn yourself off. What was you doing, boy?
Like, so
Backing up, I got
talking
mine.
about?
But Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul. So we're gonna explain
I
this
still
to you
need to
because-
watch it.
We're gonna explain this to you because you're a fucking uncultured swine, piece of shit. But
That's a little harsh.
no, it's not. It's correct. You deserve it. So
Lucky.
Kaneki.
I miss lockpicking.
Kaneki is a little boy in an anime world where ghouls exist. Ghouls are like humanoid creatures that, well, eat humans. And they love humans. But the problem with ghouls is they look completely human, except they're superpowered demons. With giant 9-top...
Superpowered demon vampire thing.
Oh my God! I almost shot my own.
These
robot
niggas
who
up.
was stalking
These
me.
niggas they up top. What?
They
And-
up top camping. So okay, so the thing about Kaneki is one day he asked this girl named Risa, who's like super beautiful, out on a date. That should have been the first setup. That should have been the first reason how he knows shit was fucking messed up. So he asked her out for a date. She says yes. This girl is beyond his. This girl is off his level. I don't even know. Like, if a girl like that said, if I asked a girl like that on a date and she said yes, I would have been like, oh, you're a ghoul. I know you're a ghoul. You're a ghoul.
There's no way.
Yeah, you're a ghoul. So he asks
my
her
God.
out, and she takes him out, and she turns out she's a ghoul, like you feel it, and she takes a bite out of him before somebody drops a bunch of steel beams on all of them and kills her, but ironically not him. What makes no sense to me. Like, I don't understand how like the steel beams killed the girl, but not the human. If you don't know, ghouls are like extremely sturdy. They're like regular weapons can't kill them.
And they're the ones with the blood weapon tentacles, right?
I see you just pulled up Google. So
Yeah.
First of all,
Oh my God.
YouTube.
same difference. Tomato, tomato,
Tomato photobomb.
tomato photobomb. How in the hell? But yeah, they're the ones with the blood tentacles coming out their backside or their ass cheeks or whatever you want to call it. Really, at this point, really,
Oh my
looks like they're
God.
under attack.
these motherfuckers are like literally just all over the place camping. Oh, I can't call them camping. They still moving around camping. We'll see, they staying still for
Oh
too
my
long.
God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Die!
But with that being said, yes.
I'm
So
a camp.
Kaneki, he somehow doesn't
Kaneki?
die. Kaneki somehow doesn't die from steel girders completely collapsing on him and killing Reza, but somehow not killing him.
Because plot.
Exactly.
That's
So
armor tape, boy.
yeah, he as thick as a ghoul himself.
I keep about to, I swear I'm about to.
Oh,
shoot
that
my
transition was
buddy that's following
clean.
me.
But he doesn't. Yeah. So he gets his organs replaced with organs from her. So he becomes half ghoul. He becomes like a one-eyed ghoul, pretty much. And ghouls can't eat normal human food. Like, no more, ever again. They can't stomach it at all. Like, no more, ever again. So, like, after that, they can't eat any kind of food. So they can only eat human meat or drink coffee. That's the only thing they can digest. If they try to eat human foods, they will get sick. They will probably die from it, more or less. But, like, stuff like that. It's stuff like that. So, the thing is, I say he's the most anime set stuff because this man never asked for this. This man just wanted some cheeks. He just wanted to like clap some cheeks, and now he's like condemned to basically being a monster for the rest of his life.
Is he strong at least?
I mean, yeah, but like everything, like you gotta understand, that's just the beginning, bro. Everything he loves fall the fuck apart. His friends die. He watched his best friend die. Well, not die, but he dies in his eyes. His friends die. He basically watched the people he cared about just get worked on all the time. He watched a little girl lose her whole parents in front of her. Like that's just shonen, female shonen protagonist right there. So
It's camping.
fucking grenade. I don't know what happened. So it's stuff like that. And I mean like imagine, like I'm just saying, Brenda, imagine you going out on a date with a girl. Especially you should understand this. Your entire life is going to hell. One day the girl you always admired finally says, yes, I'll go on a date with you. After years and years of trying to get noticed, Senpai finally noticed you. Only for Senpai to be a flesh-eating demon.
Honestly, that is one of the few ways I figured my life would end anyway.
This fool. These motherfuckers
So
really
like,
camping back there.
I'd probably just be like, oh, I don't see it.
This man said, I figured that's one of the 3 ways my life would end. So what's the other 2 ways you figured your life would end?
Heart attack and killed on a bridge by Godzilla's tail.
Only one of those is close to anything to being realistic.
I had to have one of them be realistic. But I figured, hey, go big or go home, right?
I feel you, yeah. You're not wrong on that.
Plus, that's like been a fear of mine since I was a kid. Like, I have a fear of bridges.
You got a fear of bridges.
Yeah, so like every time I go over a bridge, I think, well, this is it. He's gonna come out the water, tail's gonna crack it while I'm on it, knock me into the river, I can't swim. I mean...
I can teach you how to swim, bro.
Nah, it takes away the fear of it.
What? Why would you want to be afraid to swim?
I don't know, man.
That's actually great.
Next topic.
All right. Wait, Jay, you haven't said anything about the who you feel
Fuck
like
Jay. I'm playing.
Damn, son. I mean, you haven't said anything about who you felt like was one of the most suffering anime characters.
Oh my god. Yep, I found the bandits.
Nigga, I had a whole
Extremely
list,
strong.
nigga.
Go for
Okay,
it, bro.
you know what? No, you know what? Nah. I gotta say Subaru.
Who? Subaru?
Subaru.
Oh, you talking about I forget the name of that anime. I know which anime you're talking about, but I forget what it is.
Starting from
It's the isekai anime, the one with the dude.
starting something. Yo, this man. Okay, I don't want to give away the whole anime, but I mean, basically, I have.
Fuck it, speak your truth, Pluto.
What?
So basically,
I died 31 times. I am. What the fuck? So
I mean, you killed 23 people though. I mean,
I was going in, yo.
Should I
Kept
take this
getting-
double barrel shotgun?
no.
No.
Yeah,
But
this shit's weak as fuck.
But continue.
So this guy is Subaru. He basically died in the real world. He got hit. I forget, was it a truck or a van? But
It fucked him up.
yeah, he
though.
got hit. Yeah. And I'm blurring 2 animes together, but
Yeah, fucked up
Yeah.
his living situation.
yeah. So then he got transported to like this world with like fairies, magical creatures, witches, blah blah blah, all that. And everybody has like an innate gift, if you will, and his gift is he can basically return from death. So he has like basically like these save points type of thing. So when he dies, he'll go back to that save point. This man done been through so many deaths, bruh, and he can't tell nobody what he's going through because if he does, he's gonna die. It's
Wait,
crazy.
if he tells people like what he's experienced, he'll actually die?
Yeah.
I didn't know
No,
that.
like he'll just die and start over again, or the person he's close to will die. It's really crazy.
Yo, that's insane. So you saying this man like
and like he'll try so many different scenarios. Like it's crazy. Like I don't know why I love this anime, but I'm
Oh,
trying not to go deep into.
it sounds the top. I'm actually kind of mad. I've actually been avoiding. I'm sorry. I've been kind of avoiding isekai animes for a while. Like I've been tired of the whole die and go to another world genre. It's kind of got played out to me. But I'm actually pretty interested in this scene.
I
Like,
know
does he have?
because he has his magic attribute is dark, but
Oh, so he
he
actually
doesn't know
uses
how
powers.
to really.
He does.
He does, but he can't. Like his only little power is to. How do I describe this? He engulfs himself into like a dark fog, and that's all he can do at this point.
It's basically high.
He can't really do much more. Like he's really trash. He's really a lot. He's gone through so much. Like he literally
Maybe-
goes crazy at one point. Like oh my god, I feel so bad for him.
I mean, like
He
I
can't
haven't.
tell nobody. Oh my god, who is shooting me?
So like if he tells anybody about his abilities or like the fact that he's died, so his
If he
whole
tries,
he'll die again.
He like, yeah, the witch will grab his heart and he'll
So witch.
die. Yeah, that's all I'm
I'm
gonna
saying
say.
shit about a witch.
Yeah,
That's all I'm gonna give you.
the witch will grab his heart.
Come here.
That sounds very convoluted.
Sounds very interesting.
It
Like,
really is.
I'm actually pretty intrigued by it. This is a big
Man he just ran over a claymore and didn't die. Okay.
This man said the witch will grab his heart, and I'm still stuck on that. I'm not gonna even lie about that.
You better watch it, boy. Oh.
So I'm actually so it's like so this is why we like about Blur Talk. It's because we each have our own taste. We each have our own way of like what we like and what we look at. So what other animes have you been watching? Because like I said, I've been off the isekai genre for a while, and
Anime I've been watching? Radiant.
I need to get on Radiant. I know you've been talking about Radiant for a minute.
There's another anime where this guy dies and goes into another world.
Another isekai anime.
Yeah, but
Ah.
he's really amazing. He's really amazing, and he links up with this water goddess. Well, he kind of forced her to go into the world because you can get one wish before going into the world, and he kind of oh crap. He kind of asked the goddess to go with him onto the world. I forgot what it's called, but I forget the names of most of these animes. But if you look
I've
up
been
anime
watching-
water goddess, you find it. It's very popular
been-
apparently.
Is that the one like?
I've been
is
watching
it-
an anime and a K-drama.
Oh, K-drama.
You know, we can.
All right,
We'll
the
let
anime,
we'll let it be. Go for it.
The anime I've been the anime I've been watching is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Diamond,
That's trash.
Stardust Crusaders.
That's
That's
right.
trash.
Listen.
No,
I'm
like,
not disagreeing with you, but I also have to disagree with you.
Like you know how I've been trying to hate on everything for the past like hour. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, like I genuinely hate. Like I'm running in the open, not caring who's around me. Like I'm genuinely like, bruh, screw that anime. Because I really gave
I
it
will
a
say-
chance.
I will say this, it took me a while. It took me a while to get into it. Because the thing that, all right, you know when someone hypes something up for you and it's not as hype as you thought it was, as they
You mean
made
Jo-
it,
You
it
mean
was
JoJo's
that.
Bizarre Adventure?
Yes. Now, certain parts of it, like the first season, they hyped it up, and I couldn't. It was like 3 good parts,
Saved your life,
and
motherfucker.
that was it. Now, the second season, it was kind of straight. It wasn't bad. The third season, my nigga, I was pissed, happy, excited, angry. I was all the emotions. I was all the emotions.
I mean, I'm glad you was happy and all that and confused and convoluted like you was on a period, but I shouldn't have said that. But
I said that's a bit harsh.
Party foul.
it is a party foul, but my wife is
Foul
giving
in
me
play.
a head nod, so we're going with the foul.
There you go.
The play is in. The play is in.
But it was like JoJo's. I will say it does have like characters you do get attached to,
Like JoJo.
That's like the
Doesn't that nigga
least
die?
character you get attached
Yeah,
to.
he dies and they continue to call the
Follow his
animators.
like ancestors.
He
No,
dies and they continue
Every-
to call the
alright,
anime
every-
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
No.
The Bizarre
Every
Adventures, the
other-
nigga's dead.
No. It starts off with JoJo, and then here's the thing, every third generation of JoJo has the adventure. So you have JoJo, his 2 sons, well, his son, and then his grandson is the JoJo of the next adventure, and then that JoJo's grandson is the JoJo of the next adventure. So it
I
always
just know the
skips a
villain is the
generation.
same.
Yeah. The nigga Dio.
Whatever
I
his
mean-
name is.
I mean, Z World. That's all I'm gonna say. It's Z
Dio.
World. Z World.
But
Z World.
but it's difficult to explain. Like
Oh,
It's not
nigga.
difficult to explain. It's actually very convoluted, but like,
this. No, here's the thing. Like I mean, my feelings for it. Like I love some of the characters, but like those characters always end up dying. Like every time I love a character, they die. I'm just starting to stop caring about characters. It's like
bro, I told you to stop doing that.
the thing is, it'd be characters that you want to die that don't die.
Facts. Like Nina from Code Geass. Code Geass.
I still have to watch that.
Code Geass.
Code Geass. I had to correct myself. Code Geass. No, Nina. I needed Nina to die so badly, and she did not. And the creators of the anime got an angry letter. What that girl did to that table has never recovered from. Damn. Man, laid me the fuck out. But all right, so I feel like we touched on like wait. I feel like we touched on a lot of stuff like that one. So we're gonna talk about some. This one's kind of a 2-part. Anime characters that you found the most annoying, and then anime characters that you just hate.
Characters that I find the most annoying: Mineta from My Hero Academia. Characters that I hate: Shippo from Inuyasha.
What? You hate Shippo?
Wait.
You hate
Did you say Inuyasha, nigga?
He said he hates Shippos from Inuyasha. He hates Shippo, which I'm trying to figure out how you hate Shippo. I mean, he was pretty
Shippo was just
useless.
annoying to me.
He was pretty
Or
useless.
if we taking it there,
Wait, stop. How do you hate Shippo but then find Mineta annoying? That would be more reverse.
I mean, you can reverse them too. They're in the same category for me.
You can't put Mineta and Shippo in the same category, man.
I very much
Mineta is
can.
a whole pervert. Shippo is not. Shippo's a little kid.
Shippo's annoying.
He
Fuck
is
kids.
annoying. Oh, that is your motto.
Fuck them kids. Like exactly. Like. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I am
oh my
killing
god.
niggas.
Oh my god. Me too.
In multiple
Oh
ways.
my god.
Oh.
But like,
Actually, pretty
okay.
good beast at this
All
game.
right. So you
Maybe it's Maybelline.
So you find Shippo, you hate Shippo, you find Mineta annoying, or a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Please stop making that sound.
I'm gonna start making sounds.
Look. I know one of our models is uncensored, but don't do this. Please don't do this.
Hey!
You know, I used to do that
Got
when I
him.
play Halo. I used to do that when I threw grenades in Halo. I used to make the Prince sound.
This man had me on fire. I killed him, but he's like, "You going with me, bitch?"
He had some dragon's breath, man.
Yo, he was like, "You coming with me?" This man was determined for that kill. You gotta kill
Oh,
it.
wait a minute.
Someone's looking
Oh,
at
you
me.
made me kill a dog. You made me kill a dog.
Behind us. Oh, never mind, got him. So, this dude was trying to knife me. Yo, so,
Let her rip,
let's-
nigga.
all right, so I gotta say, y'all might be mad. The motherfucker I found the most annoying, I don't care how badass his final form is when he uses his special sleeping fucking powers, is Zenitsu. I find Zenitsu to be the most annoying anime character I have
Zenitsu
ever come past.
from...
Demon Slayer. You haven't watched it, I know. Zenitsu is the guy. Is the guy with the yellow hair who always screams and cries and runs for his life. And the only time he's a badass is when he's unconscious. But people act like because he's a badass when he's unconscious, that's like a par to like let it go. Like, oh, he's a badass. He's such a badass unconscious dude. He's a beast. And it's like, no, man, it's like the most, like, you gotta understand, like, this dude is, oh, I'm the kill cam. Look at this shit, how clean it is.
Well, you tried, boy.
Wait, I come up and kill other dude. I come up and kill this, they ain't showing. So, you gotta understand, like, when this man first is introduced into the game, he is trying to force a girl to marry him. You know, it's pretty much sexual harassment. Like, because he doesn't want to die as a demon slayer. And it's like, how did you even become a demon slayer if you don't want to die like this? So it's stuff like this that's kind of like, bro, for real. I find Zenitsu to be that character to me. I'm sorry. He's the most annoying character to me just for that alone. It's not even like comic relief. It's like how we feel about Vanetta. It's not even like comic relief. It's just, God, it's so annoying. Characters that I hate, anime characters that I hate, it's a toss between Nina and Shao Tucker.
I forgot Shao Tucker was a person.
He really isn't, if you put it in that sense. Yeah, it's a toss.
I'm
between
still
Nina-
not adding him to my list, though. I'm still going to keep, even with knowing that, I'm still keeping my list the same.
it's between Nina and Shao Tucker, and like my reasons for, I mean, everyone knows why Shao Tucker should be on this fucking list. It's like, I mean, like,
he had his reasons.
no, Griffiths had his reasons. Shao was just a dirty motherfucker.
I mean, man, you know how much daycare costs? And kennels and shit?
You want to transform your ass into a talking dog, bitch?
I would probably love that.
That's so okay. We're gonna move on from that anyway. So Nina,
This guy.
Nina, who we saw.
I've been trying to find a way to get out of work.
Anyway, Nina, who we saw dry raping a
Just
table.
cough on somebody.
Just cough us, right? Nina, who was dry raping the table, like we knew in like Code Geass, she loved like.
Oh, that
Euphemia.
lovely young lady.
Yes, what you want to call it. That table has never been the same since that day.
That's that anime. Okay, I still need to watch that. Then.
So Code Geass.
I actually really do need to watch that now.
So she created a weapon called the Flaya, which is pretty much like the fucking nuclear bomb in the Code Geass universe. And her besides her blatant fucking racism to the Japanese and, you know, raping a table, is the point where she created this weapon of mass destruction and then was surprised when a weapon of mass destruction killed everybody. That's the part, like, why I hate her. Like, bitch, you created a nuke and now you mad that the nuke killed somebody? Like, do you not know how a nuke works? I am lying. Anyway, but yeah, so she
Let her live her best life.
if you want to call
Yeah.
it that, like,
Speak your truth, sis.
I mean, I guess you could say that. But I don't think she. I guess you could say that, but she was just kind of like, oh my god, What have I done? I didn't know it was gonna be this much damage. Like, bitch, really?
Hey, you win some, you lose some.
Well, you are not wrong about that. So, with that being said, Jay, who is yours list of annoying and most hated characters?
Annoying and most hated.
So you have to have one that's annoying, the most annoying character you, and you're gonna have one that's like your most hated.
Dang.
I know I picked two,
Come on.
but it's a tie between those two for me.
Most annoying, I would say Yajirobe.
Why does that? I try to remember what anime is he from?
Dragon Ball Z.
Ah, okay, right. The fat dude with the sword.
Yeah, all his screen time was just irritating to me.
Goku. I don't disagree. I don't disagree.
I'm like, bro, can y'all
Y'all just kill this guy off? Like,
just go. Just. Whoa! I just. What in the world just happened?
Yajirobe, got it. What about your most hated?
Most hated? Ah, man. Hate is such a strong word.
It's the word we're using.
You know you hate niggas.
Damn.
Hate you, Brandon.
Hate
See?
you so good, don't you?
But you like how I said that too. Hey, boy, get these hands. You got me. What's that dude?
How do you see me first and I still kill
God
you?
damn.
This man saw me first. He was looking at me for the longest. How was you looking at me for so long and still let me kill you? I suck at this game and I still killed you. And I'm aware of that.
Dog,
But
I have
Okay,
so much
what's his
shit
name?
in this game.
That white-haired nigga.
well, if he got white hair, he certainly ain't a nigga. So what's up?
That white-haired
Actually-
nigga from Naruto that I was trying to tell Naruto about the scrolls and got that nigga.
Oh, you talking about?
Oh my god.
Talking about the dude at the beginning of Naruto? I forget his
Yes.
name. Bro, that's how much.
I forgot his
that's how
name
much,
too.
He don't matter. He was a one-time character. That dude was
hate
that
that.
dude.
He a
That dude
bot.
was expendable as fuck. They made that man for one purpose, to get his ass kicked. Like that man's whole life was to die that day. Well, I wouldn't say die, but to be worked on. He got worked.
That's all I can think about, like, as far as hate. Cause that was the time when I was like really into the Naruto manga, like before it was popular.
I'm surprised
I
this
was dead reading that crap in middle school.
Shit, I'm sorry about the coughing. Water went down the woman pipe. I'm surprised that's the dude you hate and not Donzo.
Yeah.
Donzo had
Like
his reasons.
Donzo.
Donzo was kind of a merciless jerk, but he still was.
He was smart about it, you know.
He was
had his
ruthless.
reasons,
Yeah,
but this nigga with this white hair, bro, like, what was his reasoning?
yeah, but
There was none.
You picked on a little
He was
kid
like-
who was. You picked on a little kid who I kind of see what you're saying. You picked on a little kid who desperately needed friends. You took advantage of that fact, lied to him,
Exactly.
then rubbed it in his face and laughed in his face as you was about to kill him, and told you basically implemented like years and years of therapy on this kid just to get some kind of
That's like a rapist mentality, bro, and I can't deal.
I mean, you put it in that way. Fuck, bro. Like, damn, that went high.
can't.
That way, we say that went high to the
telling
right. That just went high.
I really hate that nigga, like.
That just went
I
high.
mean-
Oh my god.
If we're gonna be real about it,
Be real.
any Naruto kid that hasn't I can't stand.
Oh yeah, the
said
kids. Okay, so let's be real. If we are gonna go this route, I'm not gonna lie. I do hate most kids in anime in general, except for
Yeah, like-
except for damn, what was the name of that anime? The Wandering Swordsman or something. It's one of the few animes that has like one of the best sword fights in it. I forgot what it's called. Damn it! It's like the
Samurai
Wandering.
Champloo.
No, not Samurai Champloo. It's a movie. It's an animated movie. It's about the samurai whose hair is like red, but he dyes it black. He finds the kid and takes care of him. And he's fighting. The final battle is him between a Chinese man, him and a Chinese swordsman. They fight. Or like it's in the winter. I forget what it's called. It's like something of the Wandering Swordsman or something. Sword of the Wanderer, I think. I gotta look it up. I got it on my hard drive. I just forget. It's the way the name is. God damn it! I gotta look it up.
I
I'm so
remember.
mad.
I think I know you're talking about. It's I've never seen it that much.
It's the only kid I did not find annoying. It's the only kid I do not find annoying in anime. Like even I kind of agree with you. I just don't like Shippo, man. Shippo like brings a lot of shit on Inuyasha. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about Inuyasha for a moment. I feel like Kagome don't deserve Inuyasha. She's the most fickle-minded bitch in that entire. She is like half the issues.
Well,
of like
all of them don't deserve each other. The only true couple in that bitch is Sango and Moroku. Let's just get that out the way.
okay, for real.
And whatever weird ass
gonna...
relationships that Shomaru has with Ren.
That's like his daughter, dude. So let's not do that. Let's not complicate that. That's the other. So Ren is the only other kid I like. But this motherfucker really.
Ren is, matter of fact, Ren is the kid that I like.
Yeah, Ren is the kid I like, and the kid from the Sword of the Wanderer. We're just gonna call it Sword of the Wanderer until I get the actual. I'll put the actual freaking title in the damn comments. But
He won't.
I probably forget. You're right.
Don't make promises on our show.
I do what I want, right? I do what I want. Don't tell me what to do.
Don't promise them. Don't promise the masses things.
Hey, look. Okay? Look. Anyway, but I mean, okay, so I can give Inuyasha a bit more credit than usual. And it's not saying this because he's a guy. I'm saying this because the dude is torn, man. Like imagine you live your whole life, you ready to this man has spent his whole life being betrayed by everybody. His own brother is trying to do it.
Especially women.
Yeah, this man's trust issues are beyond complicated. You meet a woman you love, and because of no fault of your own, she decides to take care of some whack-ass prisoner or whack-ass criminal. He somehow gets infatuated with her. So if no complete fault of your own, this man sets you and her up to the most devastating setup of all of history. You get put to a tree for no fault of your own. You just try to do you. You got betrayed first as far as you're concerned. Y'all, she didn't even try to talk to you. She just pinned your ass to a tree. You still love her though, because that's how men are sometimes. You still love her, especially after finding out the truth that you was used. You kind of, she may have died, but you kind of always got in the back of your head what could have been if evil fucker didn't get involved. You know what I mean? So
Dumbass.
Another girl comes into your life and like you realize the other girl is dead, but the other girl, you start falling in love with her too. You do your job at first, but you begin to love her now. The thing about it though is
you remind me of a girl that I once knew. I'm
glad you know that song. So you start realizing this. So you try to make it work, but she has to understand that there's a part of you that's always going to want and wonder about the other girl. And if no fault of your own, or you, in my opinion, you're really cheating. Girl did. Ain't nothing can really happen. What you think he's going to do? Stick his dick in some hot clay? The fuck is like, what do you think is about to happen with that relationship? So
I wouldn't put it past him.
So like, Kagome could have easily just let this man get it out of his system and still tell him like, I love you. But I understand this. No, she doesn't understand this. And she just acts like a complete child, but that's true because she's a fucking teenager. I'm getting murked right now. I was doing good and I started like, so, but, and where this especially becomes irritating of Kagome is later down the series near the end of the first one before they get to final act where he thought Kikyo was dead and he finds out Kikyo was alive, right? So at this point, Inuyasha has actually matured. He has like moved past it and has become better. So he goes to see her just to make sure she's safe. Not to do anything perverted, just to make sure she's safe. He sees her, she's safe, he moves on, nothing actually happens. He gets back to Kagome and Kagome was like, you can tell me what happened. And he's telling her the truth. Nothing happened. He's like, I just made sure she was safe. And Kagome acts like a total bitch and just starts screaming out, sit, because she's jealous. You know what I mean?
That used to be my shit though.
It still is. It still is my shit. So, I get what you're saying, but to no fault of her own, I feel like Inuyasha got the fucking short end of the stick. I mean, You also learn by talking about this conversation. People would like to root for like the most unorganized relationships in anime, because you're right. Their anime, their relationship was. And you watching Kagomi's relationship is not the model relationship. Let's just put it like that. Let's just put it like that. It is not the model relationship. But that's how I feel about it. I mean, like as far as kids go, yeah, Ren and the kid from The Wandering Swordman is, I feel like, the only two kids I can really stomach in anime. Shippo used to just make Inuyasha life so hard. He used to start shit and then run to Kongomi when Inuyasha would just knock the fuck out of him. Little fucking brat.
I can stand Kid Trunks.
I don't like him either.
You said who?
I don't like Kid Trunks
Trunks.
either. I don't like Kid Trunks either. I hate
None of them kids.
I hate Gotenks entirely.
Oh, definitely.
I hate him
Them kids.
I hate him entirely because he had a chance to completely destroy Boo, and because he got cocky, this fucking doomed the whole world because of his cockiness.
Let's be real. Every fusion has done that except for Gogeta.
Because Gogeta was, well, Goku's mindset first.
No.
Yes,
That's because
yes.
Gogeta was movie oriented, so he only had a limited amount of time to do what he had to do.
You're not wrong, but I'm going to argue this as the fact that when
But he
Goku's
had time with
Goku's an idiot. Don't get me wrong, but when you threaten people Goku love, that's like the one time where he gets serious, and like all that shit that you like. This dude's a dumbass. He's stupid, or he's a bad. All that shit goes out the window, and that motherfucker's coming at you with straight blood. No cockiness, no games, no playing. He's coming at you. He's coming at you to kick. That's the one part of Goku I love the best. It's like as soon as you threaten people he loves, it's on. It's everything else is off the table. It ain't nothing else. And that's the one thing about that's why when Gogeta got in there, I think. But right, Vegito was like, I'm the best. I got fucking cocky. Like, again, another fusion that could have worked Boo's ass. And it was like...
To be fair, they did work Boo ass. They just took too long. Like I'm not gonna take that from them.
They beat the crap out of him again. They was toying with Boo. They was playing games with him. They was like, we have time. We're gonna just work this man for no reason. But all right, so the final
How about
time.
that triple kill?
I saw that. The final topic.
I'm not gonna pretend like I wouldn't do that shit either.
I wouldn't, bro. I really wouldn't. I'll actually be the first to say that I wouldn't. If I had a chance to destroy you, I'm destroying you. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Right there and then. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, nope, I'm not gonna sit there and play with you. I'm gonna kill you. You dying. So with that being said, the final topic is we will not do our Brandon's random corner today because I actually have a question.
Thank you.
I actually have a question for all of you guys. That's more like my random topic corner. So, damn, I stopped for 1 minute to pull up my phone. All right. So, you have a choice to live in one of four anime worlds. You have a choice to live in one of four. You cannot say no.
Naruto.
You have to pick.
Naruto.
You have to pick them. You have to pick one of these four. You can't deny it.
Fire.
So, the anime world says Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, Tokyo Ghoul, High School of the Dead.
High School of the Dead.
Again?
Easy.
High School of the Dead. The thing is,
Say all of them over again.
Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, Tokyo Ghoul, and High School of the Dead.
I've only seen one of those.
So
High School of the Dead.
You're a regular person.
Yeah, that's the one I've seen.
You're a regular person. You're nothing else but a regular person. There's nothing special about you.
I don't want to be no fool and not be able to do food and taste it. I don't want to be in friggin' demons trying to get raped by demons. And what was the other one?
Attack on Titan.
And I don't want to be in the Attack on Titan world getting chased by titans, nigga. I I will get chased by
Okay.
regular zombies and be straight with the honeys.
Yeah. I mean, High School of the Dead. I mean, if I had to pick one. The
I'm pretty sure
there
they're-
aren't smart.
Well, they actually become smart. That's the manga never got finished, unfortunately.
Exactly. I'll stay in season 1. I'll stay in season 1 zombies.
He sounds like
I'm
a season
super.
one.
I'm super straight on that.
To be
The
fair, I
thing
knew.
is,
To be fair, I knew you guys was gonna pick fucking High School Today. I should have changed it. I should have picked something else.
Of
Okay.
course.
only because
Alright.
like I did like process of elimination, like Tokyo Ghoul. Never saw it, but I saw a little video on YouTube just now. Nah. Attack on Titan. I know what Titans are. I know of Attack on Titan. I'm not putting myself in that situation. I don't do cardio. No.
I don't do cardio.
Demon Slayer? Nah. I think that's sort of like, I think it would have been a cross between Demon Slayer and High School of the Dead. And the only reason I say that is because with Demon Slayer, I'm going to assume
behind the wall.
it's going to where you live. Like if you live in the woods and shit and close to cities and stuff like that, you might have a chance of getting attacked by a demon. Like if you see some nigga with like weird hair walk into your town, you might want to move.
I mean, like, how do you not know this man's a fucking demon at this point? You're right.
But no, like if you see somebody walk into your town with protagonist hair, leave.
Protagonist here.
Nigga said protagonist here.
Yeah, protagonist hair. Like y'all know what protagonist hair is.
Yeah, we do. That
Well,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
like I
fade.
gotta,
Yo, did
I
ass.
gotta
Did
go
ass.
with what protagonist here to use, niggas.
If you ever had protagonist here, Yu-Gi-Oh is definitely it. Yu-Gi-Oh is definitely
Oh,
it.
dog, Yu-Gi-Oh is the father of that shit.
Yu-Gi-Oh is definitely. If I ever see a man walk into a city looking like that, I am not leaving. I'm driving 15 miles, at least 15 miles away from the area.
You got to.
You get the hell out
What's
of
the point
Dodge.
of staying there? Like,
This man, it's like, oh, some shit really about to go down. This, you're like, do you not see that Yu-Gi-Oh hair having motherfucker? I'm like, what? No, do you not see this man?
Tell that
Do you
nigga
not
pull up.
This man has a whole bottle of gel just on his
Ooh.
hair right now.
no, the thing is, they've shown Yugi when he sleeps, his hair
Dang,
stays like
dang,
that.
we carrying the
That's
team
not
right
gel.
Damn right, bro. We on this shit.
now? Oh my god.
His hair, that's not a design, Jay. That's his hair. He was born like that. His hair grows like that.
I don't know why my fucking stick fair to the right. Yo, I mean,
But
like, that's the
they've
thing.
shown Yugi. They've shown Yugi when he was sleeping and shit. His man got off his hill. He wakes up like that.
Yo, that's the thing. How do you wake up like that? You just like,
Every
this man.
protagonist on Yu-Gi-Oh looks like that. Holy
I'm telling
shit.
you.
Well, okay, let's be fair. It's not only protagonist because we gonna give him 100. No, we gonna give you.
Seto Kaiba's trash, bro.
No, we
Yeah,
gonna give.
Joey
We gonna
Wheeler. Joey Wheeler ain't got that fit. Joey
We
Wheeler
gonna
got
get-
the
no,
old school
no.
pompadour.
give. What's his face? Makubox, whatever the fuck his name was.
Makuba?
Maverick. Makuba, Maverick.
Merrick?
That yeah, Merrick.
Merrick?
That man.
Wait,
Nah, his hair was trash too, bro. Nah. His hair was trash, bro.
What? He had straight protagonist hair for a
had
villain.
6 hair colors, nigga. Why is you capping right now?
I'm not saying it was better than Yugi's. I'm just saying like he had an interesting hairstyle for a villain. This man didn't have your usual villain hair. Let's just put it like that. He didn't have like a straight fade,
Nah,
anything.
he did, and then he got the range, man, and then he went into that psychotic outbreak hair.
Yeah,
Super
we not gonna-
Saiyan Trunks.
This man looked like a Super Saiyan descendant god right there. He beat Super Saiyan God before everybody else ever even heard of it. Like,
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, Miracle's one of my favorite characters because he got shit done.
yeah, he was an actual villain with competence, wasn't he? Like a
This
villain that
nigga see
actually,
me. Come
a
on.
villain that was actually getting shit done.
Like, he achieved everything he needed to do. He lost the plot. Like, that's one thing I didn't like about Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I didn't like
Mike,
Yu-Gi-Oh! When they would make cards up. Like, I told you, the one time I stopped watching Yu-Gi-Oh! This is the shit that happened. Alright? I put up with everything in Yu-Gi-Oh! Until I got to this episode. I put up with every fake-ass card they
Look, they-
drew.
I'm thinking,
Every
they capping
bullshit.
now.
Like, this is the episode. Taya was fighting inside a game. She was fighting this penguin card, right?
Yeah.
Now, she drew a card that allowed her to summon a dark magician from a nearby person's deck to the field.
Wait.
And that's when I stopped watching Yu-Gi-Oh!
Nigga,
Wait.
what?
What?
She had a card in her deck that allowed her to summon a nearby dark magician to the field from a nearby
Nigga,
player's
I
deck.
want that
And
card.
the card in the game caused Yugi's dark magician from a mile away to glow and travel to her. That's when I stopped playing the game. I was like, nah, I think I'm good here. Yep. I think I've run it. This is run its course.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine a tournament having that kind of rule? Like, hey, you can summon the dark magician from anybody's deck in this entire building. Yo, John, you got a dark magician,
Bro,
To the field.
you couldn't
To
even
the fi-
play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Dog, not to
how
your
it
hand.
was on the show in real life.
Dog, not to your hand. To the field. Like you summon it. It gets summoned.
Nah. Nigga, what type of special
And that's-
summon is that?
And that's how she won the game. That's how she won. She was about to lose. That's how she
You
won.
know she trash.
you telling me this man, this damn dark magician glue and flew to the field. He was like,
Dog.
let's go. My people need me.
That's it. 'Cause, dog, I put up with so much shit from Yu-Gi-Oh! Like when Yugi beat Merrick and he used a random ass card that no one's ever seen called Ragnarok, which summons all your monsters to the field to attack the opponent's life points.
Wait.
That shit.
You can't.
Yes.
No. Oh my god. I've never
Dog.
heard of a Ragnarok.
This nigga pulled a card out his ass called Ragnarok, and it summoned all the monsters from his graveyard to attack his opponent's life points. I was like,
That card doesn't even exist.
you looking it up?
I'm looking it up right now, and like I can only find like anime versions of it. If someone knows about the card, you please tell me. But I can't seem to find anything on this motherfucking card, yo.
But the only versions you gonna find is fake cosplay cards.
Yo, bro, you know what's funny as hell though is like somebody. If you ever see the Cells game from Dragon Ball Bridge, where like Yugi.
That shit was hilarious.
Yugi telling Cell, and Cell was like, he's like, he's like, you can't use that card. That card's been out of play for this many years.
No, he
Official
was
rule
smart
book.
about it too. He was smart about it in the rule book that you gave me.
Sniping already.
Let him know. Like in the rule book, your ass gave me.
You
That card's
three
illegal.
monsters or something. That monster,
Bro,
man. I
like,
don't know
they-
what
like-
they're doing.
And it's 8,000 life points. I don't know where you're getting 4. Okay, bye.
They started with 2,000 at the beginning of the anime, and the math
because
didn't even make sense.
you couldn't attack life points. Then you could only attack the monster. You would only use damage if
Oh,
you
shit,
had a
that
monster on the
nigga ain't-
field.
But the math still didn't make sense. Dead ass. Like they had. Like I have
No,
to go back.
it made sense. Trust me, it made sense. It was just very, very, very stupid.
It's very, very stupid. You're not wrong.
Bokbang.
I forgot how much of a beast in this game I am. I'm like level 92.
Okay, we're not even going to talk about. Since we're on the topic of Yu-Gi-Oh, let's talk about Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi won some fights. Yu-Gi won some fights in ways that you really even shouldn't have. Like Yu-Gi-Oh should have
Nigga,
lost.
most
a
of his
lot.
fights. How many monsters it take to summon a dark magician, man?
It's
Just one.
2. You have to sacrifice
Not
2
one.
monsters.
No,
didn't
only
want
one.
it.
You got to
It's two.
tribute
Because it's only 2,500.
No,
It's only
7-star.
2,500.
He's a 7-star. You got to tribute 2 monsters for anything that's like 7 and above.
Let me
6,
get
5,
my
and
cards.
6.
Hold on.
5
let
and
me get it
6.
Only,
I got
trust
my
me, I know,
joints.
nigga. I know. I had 3.
Bro, I used to play in tournaments, bro. I can
had 3. I had
tell
5,
you.
man.
I can
Me
tell you
too.
I can tell you when they start making Monster Reborn illegal in
Because I only,
tournaments.
me too. Because I only have one dark magician. I only need it for my dark paladin.
I had a limited edition
a
blonde hair
7
dark magician. I love
Oh,
that.
nice.
I had the
He's a
black. I had the
7
black one.
He's a 7-star monster. You need 2 monsters. You need 2 tributes to summon him.
I never actually summoned him. I just had polymerization in my hand, and then
How?
You know,
You
this
summon
This
an
nigga
entire-
said polymerization. Nigga, what the fuck
Polymerization.
you had? You had a Yugi deck or something, nigga?
Man, no, he didn't get into the game until like the 3rd season when they started having the nice
no,
cards
I
come
was in
out.
the first season. And
I'm just
no,
fucking
I
with
just
you.
stopped. I stopped collecting when they got to like card games on motorcycles.
Talking about like Yu-Gi-Oh! DX and shit.
Yeah, I pulled
Yeah,
up.
when they got to that, I stopped.
Okay, so like, nah, like, okay, it was that one dude he was fighting, the dude of darkness, where he had like, where he shot the monster into the castle and it destroyed the levitation ring, and like the dude was stuck behind like a impenetrable. I don't even know like how, like, wait, what? Like, is this? Can I do that in the real life game? Can I summon you and just like shoot the dude? Like, he
Exactly, right?
He literally catapulted a monster into like a castle. And it collapsed the castle on the monsters that he was fighting, and the monsters couldn't get out because the guy's like secret security wall that had them in there. And he
That's
was
not
like,
how that works.
that isn't how that works. He was like, yes, you have trapped yourself. And I'm over here looking at the roof, was like, I don't think the cards work that way, brother. Like, heart of the cards are not. That's a bullshit.
Hey,
Like. That shit had me crying, dude. Like, and we're not
The
gonna
heart
talk
of the
about.
cards is some bullshit.
We're not
I
even
just
gonna talk
want y'all
about.
to know that.
We're not even gonna talk about Bandit Keith. Bandit Keith came to the fucking the whole match strapped. This bro pulled out a.
Keith was about to go ham. Like this
This
man
kid-
did not come here to lose.
This man came at Pegasus with the bliggity black. Yo, he came out there with the strap. Was like, yo, give me the prize money. The man was like, yo, this is a card game, brother. What are you doing?
Yo, can we talk about Joey Wheeler's blow up?
Oh, geez.
Like this man went from trash because he actually beat Merrick.
Yeah, he did.
If it wasn't for that bullshit ass shadow shit, this nigga had it done.
He just fainted because of all the goddamn pain and whatever. You know, plot.
Yeah, like this.
Yo,
yeah.
Wait.
Like,
Before we
this
move
nigga had
on,
that shit in the bag though.
Merrick was the first villain to actually win a fight through plot. Like, let's talk about that.
Yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, Joey would have beaten Pegasus too if it wasn't for the damn plot shit.
They had to
Damn,
make
Joey.
win.
Yeah, Joey was actually pretty clutch. Huh. My nigga.
Joey was okay,
My
man.
man.
He just got the shit. He just got the shit out of his stick all the time.
So
Yeah,
a nigga
like-
really just waited for me to run into the building and say, screw y'all two niggas that's in there already.
Yo, I was looking at that. I was like, nigga, did you see me? I was like, did you see me? Like, he just like I was already in the building. And he just like forgot. He was like, nah, man, that dude got an M4. We can go for this man right here. He. It's because you got black in your name. That's what it is.
That has to be it. It just makes so much sense.
Bro, you know how many racist kids are on Call of Duty? They call you, man. They call you a nigga even if you ain't one.
Call of Duty booty.
All right. We done focused so much on this topic. So, Brandon, since you usually are like the oddball of the group, any last words before we pull it into this?
Let me see. Any last words on what we've discussed?
When did Krillin smash
Ah.
Andrew 17? I mean 18.
I'm gonna say he smashed 17, bro.
Yeah, he smashed 17.
Oh man, hey. Somebody
Hey.
somewhere is making that Yuri.
I just want to I want to say
Yahweh.
the
That's a
people
Yahweh.
who create Castlevania on Netflix, they need a medal.
Facts. You
voice
finally
for
saw that?
The anime.
You finally
I've
saw
been
that?
seeing it. I've been seeing
Oh my god, yo, that fight, the final fight scene. Oh
Listen.
my
Nigga,
god.
calm down. Calm down.
No.
Don't get
It's
mad at us
rightful.
because-
It's right.
Don't
It's
get mad at
rightful.
me because you haven't seen that shit.
Like, listen,
Trying to
at
camp
the voice acting in that show. Oh my fucking! Even side characters. God
mean the talking?
Damn.
Bro, can we talk about
Yes.
like an episode? Can we talk about like episode 9? They had
No.
four
No.
different scenes.
Nigga,
We're not
no.
gonna go into detail. We're not gonna go into details. But I'm just gonna talk about the choreography. The choreography of 4 different scenes. The choreography of 4 different scenes on 4 different areas on totally 4 different things going on.
They did that multiple times. You know they did that.
And
They
it-
did that multiple times, and it was perfect.
And it flowed. It flowed. The music,
Dog.
the timing.
Dog, I just gotta say something to you.
What?
Fuck twins.
Yeah, fuck them twins, man. Fuck the twins, man. Fucking twins,
Like,
man.
I mean, fuck twins, but
Fuck twins in multiple ways. I know what you're saying.
multiple ways.
If y'all, for the audience, we're not trying to spoil it for Jay. Jay hasn't seen it yet.
Y'all can eat
You
a
triggered.
dick.
You triggered my alu card.
How in the so Christ hell did you do that? Fuck you. That's all.
Fuck you. That's how.
Wow, are you serious?
But yeah, man.
That
fuck
joke
them.
just cleared my sinuses.
Sure you want them to hear.
Guess what? You done goofed.
You done goofed.
Oh man, I gotta watch that again. Hellsinger Bridge, love that shit.
Yes.
All right, so what in the blue hell? That man knew I was coming. He had the gun
Ooh, a
ready.
mini nuke. Jay,
Yeah.
I think y'all should jump on my screen because I forgot I had a mini nuke. I'm about to start shooting this shit off. Yeah.
How we lose?
I was getting murked by this conversation. All right, but with that being said, we're gonna call it. Hey guys, thank you for tuning in. This was actually a pretty heated conversation, much more so than I actually planned for. Shit got fire on this break, and I'm hoping this episode came out pretty good. I just realized I had the TV up. Was you guys hearing the echo in the background?
Yeah,
Yep.
you're a bot.
Fuck.
Every time.
You always play with your TV off, like you need to hear anything.
I know. I don't know, and I usually don't know why. I usually turn it down. I usually do.
Yeah.
How bad was it?
People
Terrible.
complain about it.
Usually people complain about it.
Yeah.
Huh? We did in the last episode. I showed you the TV wasn't even up, and I know that for a fact.
No, the episodes I've been showing people because I've been like sharing them more.
The first 3 or 4 when we was like getting started with this shit.
What was the one where we
All
were
of
playing
them,
Red
nigga.
Dead? I know the most
All
recent one
of
I
them.
sent out was the one we were playing Red Dead, where I found that I had skill points.
Oh yeah, that one.
Like
that
they were still watching it. They said it wasn't bad. It was just the echo.
that one was
That-
okay. That one wasn't a TV. That was just an actual echo from somebody's mic.
Okay.
Trash.
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
to work.
Hurry up.
We have to
Hurry up
work
because
on.
I see an enemy.
We have to work on that. Hold on, I'm gonna find your stream. All right, so hey guys, thank you for watching Blur Talk. We would do better and being better at it, but it is actually part of our saying as well: uncensored, uncaring, and highly unprofessional. So, but we will be better because we love
think
you
if
guys.
you don't like the audio, anyway.
Yeah, we're not gonna go on this. But
After
with
what
that
you
being-
said, what you just said, I should be able to say what I just said. Alrighty.
Alrighty then.
All right. All right.
All right. All right. So with that being
I'm
said,
done with
guys,
this game.
With that being said, guys, we have a good one. And Brandon, real talk. If I send you this video like tomorrow, I know you can do it. Would you take the time out to just go through and remove the echoes from the background? I know you can do it.
That would actually take longer than the time I have.
How? Seriously?
Yeah. Like my homegirl who does our Resident Evil videos, she's an audio engineer. That's why our videos come out so good, but it takes her like a month or 2 to do it.
A month or two. Nigga, what?
Because
Man.
she's very particular. She goes in and removes every single
Perfectionist.
word.
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
If I pay,
Wait, what you said
I-
to do?
if I pay her, would she do it?
What do
definitely.
you need done?
I need the echo removed because this is actually one of our better fucking conversations, and I don't want to have to
Nigga.
scrap this video or redo it.
Ain't
She
nobody
has a-
gonna remove no echo, nigga. Ain't no
She can.
echo.
She will go in after every single echo and cut it out.
You have to
Good.
pay her for that skill.
Then we're paying her.
No, she
I'm the
will.
mo-
You do, but
I mean, I'm the fucker with money here, so we'll pay it.
You ain't got
she's
money.
all.
nigga?
She's the one doing my audiobooks for me.
How these niggas walk through a claymore?
Because they got
All
money.
right. All right, y'all. Y'all
Alright.
jump on.
I'm not jumping on nothing, nigga. What I look like, a jackrabbit?
I tried to jump on, I
Yeah.
can't find you.
That's why he can't find you, nigga.
You can't go to my stream.
I can't find you.
Oh,
Let me pull up.
nigga. You ain't even streaming, nigga.
You really ain't.
It says I'm streaming.
They lying to you.
Where? How this nigga seen me before? Man, this game is so cheeks.
It says I'm live on Mixer.
I mean,
This
you're a
man-
live mixer.
Oh my god. I hate.
Okay,
man,
can we?
get me
wait,
out this
wait.
game, because this game is cheeks.
All right, we're leaving. Alrighty then. Well, guys, that's all for night. Thank you for tuning in.